Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show. Here it comes, 1-0. Right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, you got to get him early. You know, we always say that about these ace pitchers, and get them early before they settle in, and he sure enough did. Leadoff hit to start this game.
Yunel Escobar stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Oh, not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He's set. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Cole Calhoun. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. tapped out in front of home. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Angels strike for 3. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Calhoun. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, number 11. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game 1 to second one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
No, that's
good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
George Springer.
Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in. And now this is going to be big trouble out there. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, you can't fault the fielder for being aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty, and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Popped up. Bohr is there for it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Justin Bohr. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Tommy La
First
Stella.
delivery to him on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting 9th, catcher.
Now to the plate, Max Stassi. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Angel digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Alex.
Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Here's Michael Brantley, and he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-2. Here it comes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And a bouncing ball, foul. Again, a 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, taken in by Simmons. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Astros. They trail in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again, Yunel Escobar. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Here's another 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Outside, 3-0 now. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Again, he sends it out of play. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now. With 2 away, they finally get another base runner on. He stranded
Justin
6 in a row prior to this point, so he's had his way with these guys for the past couple of innings.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Got a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing it. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
A man on third with 2 down. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cole Calhoun. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1. Here it comes. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Looped out toward third. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, number 11.
Coming to the plate now, number 11. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now the pitch. That's in there. 3-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Center fielder number 4.
Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's basically pitching unlucky right there. He's got the sinker in his arsenal. He throws the sinker. He gets the ground ball. And next thing you know, it finds a hole. Man, that's a tough break.
Into the box, Jose Bautista, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Bautista becomes out number 2 this inning. Robinson Chirinos will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
1-2, here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Stopped on the slide by Escobar. It's in time. That was exceptional. He got left for the Astros. They trail it here 3-0.
Leading off for the Angels, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 3 runs, 4 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and it's off the foul ball in right for a home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Springer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Ready for another chance? Max Stassi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Bregman
squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Ready with the 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Astros force. Digging in once again, David Fletcher. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game. Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Yunel Escobar is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing. Ready once again, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, number 11.
Here's Simmons at short. He's got it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Up next for the
Here's George Springer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The batter, first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Upton going back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Astros are back in business. It's now a 4-2 game. Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. Hit hard and caught down there at third. Pretty much right in the glove that time. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder Justin Upton.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away.
The batter,
Cole Calhoun will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Third baseman Alex.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Left fielder number 23.
Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in once again, Justin Bour. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Well, he's been on quite a roll tonight, retired 8 hitters. Now, with that base hit right there, that kind of breaks that streak of retiring 8 in a row. Let's see how he adjusts out of the stretch now.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen. That'll end the evening for Justin Verlander. Snap throw from the catcher. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. There he goes. This is pulled into right. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first?
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Max Stassi. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Runner goes for second. In the dirt here. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Here's a high pop-up. Correa is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, David Fletcher. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. From the stretch. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Third baseman.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Bohr rounds the corner and is headed home. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Number 29 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And he takes strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Hard hit down the line. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ground ball right into the shift. Played on the backhand. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The second base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses for ball 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Smoke toward third. Escobar has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 11.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little flare out to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that right there, the soft liner, he'll take it. That's just a product of great swing and hard work.
Here's George Springer as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 0-1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
The 0-2 delivery. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in once again, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball just a bit up. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hits this one hard the other way. Backhanded. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Andrelton Simmons.
Slow little grounder left side. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order, and it remains 5-2. Number 41 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 41.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out. In now, Robinson Chirinos. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Robinson Chirinos becomes out number 2 this inning. He lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now. A beautiful look there at the downtown aquarium here in Houston as we welcome you back to baseball on the show. At the plate, Justin Bour. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone into the upper deck.
Well, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
Tommy La Stella is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And there's ball 1. No outs, nobody on. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Correa is right there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Catcher.
Now at the plate, Max Stassi. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Takes a knee-high fastball. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter, number 15,
First pitch on its way. David Fletcher started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Fernando Salas, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the first pitch of the inning is a fly ball out to straightaway left. Upton is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Aledmus Diaz will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have taken the